Good morning. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today we're going to be playing Final Fantasy 3 or 6, however you want to call it. So I'm going to pop the game open right now. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning. You may notice the lighting is a bit different. I got myself a new webcam. It's a Razer Kaio. Okay. Let's make sure that is working. Yes, it is. So we're on the Veldt now, but we need to grind a bit. And the Veldt is actually not a good place to grind because you don't get experience on the Veldt. So instead, we're going to go around Vector. No, we're going to go near Tomasa. That works. Over here would be a good grind spot. We're also going to set a different team. We're going to go with Mog, Terra, and Locke, and we're going to raise them up a bit because that seems like the best options for us. Let's see. Relic-wise, make sure that... Okay, they're doubled earrings. I want to go Genji and Sneak Ring. Actually, you know what? Forget the Thief Ring. I got a better idea. But I need to go to Tomasa to get it. So we'll lift off. And we'll go right next to Tamasa. And put the ship there. Okay. Head to the weapon shop. And not worry about stealing. Grab another Hawkeye. Yeah, grab the darts, why not? And the stout spear. And then gold armor, I've got Gaia gear is actually worse. So gold armor is absorbs earth. That's what that does. That's why it's special. Okay. We'll go to the relic shop just in case. There might be some other things we want before this, and that's why I'm grabbing it now. Right, earrings I have. I could use another few earrings because I do use them. Running shoes, cast haste, wall ring is reflect. Okay, so instead of the thief boost, we're going to give another Hawkeye. And relic-wise, we're going to change this to Sniper Sight. And now I will never miss. It means I don't steal things, but that's okay. I have to actually try to steal things now. But we can fight a bit. Check their espers while we're at it. Yeah, he doesn't have one on. Not that he's going to use it, but Siren seems good there. Esper-wise, Stray, and she's learning Kieran. Cool. Let's go. Baskervors in a pincer attack. There we go. And some experience points, because we're gonna need to level a bit, I think, before we take on oh, another side attack. There we go. Alright. I will gladly take the side attacks. Let's do this. Why not? Of course it doesn't work. Alright. Terra learned scan, so that's good. Another preemptive attack. Sweet. We're going to have a sandstorm. Yes, hit him hard with ice. Thank you. We're not going into the cave, we're just going around it. Nice hit. All right. Another 310. How many points do we need for a level? $18.03, $5.08, $9.98. So a few more fights. The important thing is getting magic points out of this, too. Yeah, why not try to steal? Hit them both. Goodbye. Mog learns sleep. Okay. So that's the first of his specials. We're going to change the order here. We'll put Terra up front. All right. Well, we got the... Ooh, that's a nasty attack. Lock gains a level, so that's good. Okay. We'll do fire this time. Okay, that takes... Oh, that took them both out. Might as well use that. Another Cephalosaur and Baskerville. There goes one. And there goes the other. One magic point, Mog learns Mute. Okay, good. We've got a... Oh, landslide. What is that going to do? Just on the one? Yeah, but it's a good hit. That takes care of them. One magic point, Terra gains a level. Mog's got to be close. 601. And we're working on... I want to get to regen. I don't necessarily need Cure 2 just yet because I have somebody else who can teach Cure 2 quicker. You know what? No. Regen, Seraphim does better on that too, so we're going to go that way. It's a Chimera. There we go. 381 and 2 magic points, and Mog learns slow, and Locke learns muddle, and Terra learns regen. Alright. Let's take these guys out. All of them gone. 524 and a magic point. Mog gains his level. But I think I'm going to go up one more level for each of these. And go from there. Okay. Oh, we got a sonic boom. Nice. That didn't work. Ah, well. Alright, potion for a bonus potion's always good. Alright, another Chimera. Let's osmose some more MP for her. That worked well. That didn't. There we go. 2 magic points. Locke learns Imp. Okay, we're going to go for 28, 25, and 28. Well, specifically, we're going to get to 26 because there's a level 5 Doom spell, and that would dodge it. He needs about $3 grand. We got about 10 fights or so. We'll do it. You're not done with No, you still have a couple for float. Do I have a better float pole? I don't think so. Golem wouldn't be bad either. We got 2 minutes till our first ad break of the day, too, so we'll keep that in mind. All right. Again, we're going to osmose that. I'm going to go after the Chimera. Cave in. Nice. It didn't work, but now we need to cure. Give it to Lock. And get the better cure. There we go. That's not going to work either. Okay. It's going to hit all of us. That didn't work. Okay. Snare, which should take one of them out. If it were to work. But it's not going to work. Alright. $524 and 1 magic point. We'll take it. But now is as good a time as any that I have to take an ad break. I take 3 minutes worth of ads every hour. It's usually a minute ad every 20 minutes. And now is the time for that. So if you'll excuse me a bit, let me hit that. We will see you in 60 seconds. Okay, we are back. Let's see what we can do, huh? Of course you fall. Alright. Another magic point. Terror learned Cure 2, which is the one I was worried about. And 36 to remedy at 4, so she needs 64. She needs 16 magic points to be full. Lock on Stray. 46 at 2 would need, let's see, that's 54, 27. Thumbs up. Hello, Imposter Cure. Welcome in. And then Siren, you're full. Okay, so we need to give you something else to do. Shoat wouldn't be a bad choice. You know what? Give you Zone Seek and get your 2 points for that. Let's go with that. I'm doing reasonably well, Imposter Cure. Got a new webcam, which means my lighting is actually a lot better than it used to be. Sneezed Mog out, huh? 2 magic points. Oh, because he sneezed out, it didn't count. Oh, man. Okay. So we still need 2. We'll run a fire 2 here. There we go. And there goes the Chimera. 1 magic point for that. So we still need 1, and Mog will have his full complement. This should do it. Alright. 1 magic point and Mog learns Shell. And that's the last thing for that, so we're going to switch him again. Let's see. What do I want to give him? Shiva and get the rest of that. Alright. Let's just dance. And run a fire spell. Of course Mog fails on that. Okay, looks like we're going to have to heal with Terra, but now Terra's got Cure too. And we picked up a gold armor along the way. Nice. Magic. Might as well, out of battle, use it this way. There we go. Because Mog's not going to be doing much of the magic work, but they can use their points outside of battle. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, just fight that. Fight that. Magic. Fire 2. There he goes. 2 magic points. And we have the Baskerville to deal with. Good, it does a straight attack. See, I'd rather them do a straight attack because then they don't sneeze and deprive my characters of experience and magic points. Okay, so we want to take the Baskerville out first. Because the Baskerville can sneeze. Lock gains a level. That's what I wanted. Now we can try the floating continent. Wait, before I do that, save. Now we can go in. First things up, go down below. Hello, Ms. Rage. How you doing today?
New follower, Slayer_GBTV.
Welcome welcome, Slayus. Ms. Rage, I know where you're from, but just for my sanity, would you mind doing the check-ins when you get a chance?
Slayus_GBTV just ordered a pizza.
Let's find the floating continent, shall we?
MS_Rages just ordered a pizza.
Only 3 in your party, and this is the party that I was going to use. That's why I was raising them. All right, let's do this.
MS_Rages beamed in from the bot squad.
We're going to have a few fights. Uh-oh.
Slayus_GBTV has joined us from Bullet Fam.
This is not good. We're surrounded. Let's give them a bloody lip. Sky Armors and Spitfire. We want the Spitfire out first, because the Spitfire can cast Absolute Zero, and it is a nasty spell. We're just going to have that go. Take out the Spitfire. Of course the dance don't work. Oh, that's not good. And now they've silenced Locke, which is fine because Locke is not my gun. Okay, good. My primary spellcaster. Can't hit them both. But I could try Rasp. There they go. One more to take out. Out you go. That's one fight. 416, 2 magic points and tincture. Okay. Can't save. And can't go downstairs to heal either. One of my faves, I recently played it last year. It's a beast. It's a fun game. Okay, Spitfire again. Again, the Spitfire goes out first. Because it can cast Absolute Zero. Cure everybody. There we go. Backlash. Oh, that's fun. Yep. Item. Do we have an echo or whatever? What the... Eye drop. Echo screen, that's right. On myself. Time to take out the other critters. Chrono Trigger, my favorite. Oh, and I've played Chrono Trigger on stream before. Took me 7 sessions, but did beat it. Okay, so that's 2 down. If I remember correctly, it's 4. Okay, this time at least it's only 1. All endings? No, just the one ending. Just the main ending. I hate that Absolute Zero spell. Oh, we got something. Nice. That'll work. 2 more magic points. Terra learns Remedy. Okay. Quickly. Change her relic. Her Esper. Because now Seraphim is full. Okay, so give her something else to finish. Finish Seraphim. All right. Another sky, and it's 2 sky armors. Ugh. There's the absolute zero spell. No. Fight him, and then magic cure 2 everybody. There we go. We're going to do that again because we are not fully up. Actually, we're going to do a cheap cure. I just cheap cured only her, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oops. Elf Fire. Well, we got something. Nice. There's our 4. 2 more magic points. Terra gains a level. Something curious approaches. Alright. Outside of the battle, we're going to use Cure 2, because we don't use magic spells usually with Mog. Come on, I know you're here. Okay, it's a 1 sky armor fight, so that's good. Nice, that'll take them out. We can do a straight, simple cure. Keep our health up. And it's going to run Elf Fire again, and that should kill. 2 more magic points, and I think... What the heck do you come in? Something curious approaches. That's probably the curious there. Yeah, we automatically answer that with that. Because we don't trust that we're going to get a cast back on. Thank you. Elf Fire, come on, hit the, not the one we wanted to hit, but that's okay. It's a kill. Yeah, let's take him out that way. And then this should just... Yep. 2 more magic points. Terra learns Vanish and Berserk. Here he comes. That's right, we want to change her because her Esper is now... Madeline makes no sense because Bolt 2 is only at 3%. No, that would be 2 there, and I would learn Poison as well. There's got to be some other good way. What do I want to give her? She doesn't have already. Seraphim, she's full. Kieran, she's full. Siren. Let's see. Show. And we get Ultros. No, really. This is our last battle. Trust me. Well, we'll take care of him. I lose again. Well, today I've brought a pal. Mr. Chupon, come on down. So we're going to fight Chupon instead. Mr. Chupon's taciturn but terribly powerful. We're not using fire on him. Okay. So ice it is. There we go. The elf fire's going to heal him, but... Octopus Ink. Okay. And he's going to run the sneeze and sneeze us all off the ship. And we're in another fight. Okay. We're in better shape on this one, I think. I want to steal from the guy down below. Couldn't steal. Alright, atomic ray. That's not good. We're going to try that steal again. And we need a cure too. On everybody. Couldn't steal. Another atomic ray. And when we come back to it, it's another cure too. Nope, no luck. Alright, we're just going to straight up attack then. Diffuser. That's not good. Alright. I want that missile thing out. There it goes. Now we need to take the other piece out. Once we're out of this fight, by the way, we are taking an ad break. Antlion, that's probably not going to work. There goes that. Now it's just the Air Force. Air Force launched a spec. A spec absorbs magic. Count 6. I don't think that's magic, though. Count 5. Antlion's not going to work. Count 4. Run another cure because, of course, we are. We're making sure we are healthy. There it goes. Three magic points. Mog learns Ice 2. Got Czarina Ring. We're on the Kefka Gestalt and the statues are just ahead. First things first. Save. Okay? And from here, we're going to take our ad break. I will see you in 60 seconds. All right, we are back. That opened interestingly enough. Ninjas. All right. Just fight for now. There we go. A fire ski. Throws a bolt edge. $462 and 5 magic points. Mog gains a level. Locke learns float. Hello, Xander. How you doing today? Check his espers. I think that was the last of it. Was float, yes. Okay, so we got to give him something else to do. It's full of that. How goes it? Going well. We're making it through the game. We're decently spaced in this. Give him a hand.
Xander Vorix has joined us from Bullet Fan.
Okay, Xander, just so that you know, check-ins are persistent here. You do it once, the bot remembers. But if you still want to hear the sounds, that's not a problem too.
Xander Vorix beamed in from the bot squad.
All right. Apocryphos. Okay. I don't know what these guys do, but we're going, not morph. We're going to be using a Cure 2.
Ruby Mad Hatter beamed in from the bot squad.
Good luck with the story today. Lurk time here as I got 2 kids. Welcome in, Ruby. I appreciate you stopping by.
Ruby Mad Hatter has joined us from Bullet Fan.
Haven't played this in so long. Hey, it's... No. We're going to do this one without magic then. Can't stop the dance. Wombat. Well now.
Manamam just ordered a pizza.
Hello, Miner Mom. 12 and 4 magic points. Oh, sweet. How you doing today? What's this? Mura Same. Nice.
Manamam has joined us from Bullet Fan.
That's a hole. Or a warp or something. You're a switch. Okay. Good, thanks, and I'm doing okay. We're gonna cast the Cure 2. You know what? No, we're gonna see something. I'm gonna osmose a bit and get her some more MP. Oh, that was sweet. Took one of the misfits out, and we're having a sun bath. Well, that got my cure, so that's good. Life Shaver. Ooh. Did nothing. Took him out. Level 3 Muddle. Needs MP. Be checking back in shortly at work lurking. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. 4 magic points. Terra learns Bio, which is an upgraded form of poison, if I remember correctly. Okay. While I'm at it, Muris. Yeah, give her the Morning Star. That works better. There's a switch there. A Brain Pan, a Misfit, and Apocryphos. Okay. Silencer. Okay, we can deal with it. Well, one Brain Pan is gone. The Life Shaver didn't work. Smirk. I don't remember what pink is. 8 is still my favorite Final Fantasy. Hey, everyone has their own. My favorite is this one. Although Final Fantasy Tactics is another. Oh, it's a stop spell. That's not good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. It's got a... Oh, it wore off, it looks like. The stop wore off. All right. And Darkness doesn't do anything to him because he's got Sniper Sight. He's got an automatic 100% fight rate. 5 more magic points. Terra learns Break. Locke gains a level. And is now on 27, which means he can get muddled. What's in here? Back to here. We'll go here. Well, that gets me to a switch, so that's good. More ninjas. Preemptive attack. Sunbath is actually not what I wanted there, because we're all pretty fully healed. Invis. Okay. Well, here's the thing. If you're invis, then we can hit you with magic. Yep, you're going to miss, and you're going to miss, and that's fine. It's going to cast the Bolt Edge, and we're going to whump it. It still missed, but it took him back out. Okay. So in that case, we're going to cure and hit straight up. There we go. And 5 magic points. Let's hit the switch. And then we'll come up here. And this is a switch. Which looks like it takes us a clearance to this way. Okay. Knowing what we know now, the brain pans have to go out first. There's the one. Life Shaver that I don't think works on her. Yes, it does. Okay, come on. Get those brain pans out. Well, there goes the Apocryphos. Sunbath's going to heal us all. Hello, Ellen. How you doing today? Hopefully that takes the misfit out. It does. 5 magic points. Locke learns Demi. Nice. I'm doing well. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. That is for sure. Was Demi the last of Phantoms? No, Berserk and Vanish are. I'm doing just fine. Relaxing today. Today's my day off. Because, yes, I tend to spend my days off streaming. I think we went this way before. Alright, the brain pans have to go out first. That is non-negotiable. There's one. Relaxing is good. Got to do that self-care. Absolutely. And we're going to use a Cure 2 on the next move. Okay, the brain pan is out. The Apocryphos is out. It's going to Life Shaver and take all of it. Oh. Use the Phoenix down. Get her back up. And we got a whoomp. That didn't work. Yeah, fight and Magic Cure 2 straight up. Well, maybe not. 5 magic points, Terra gains a level, and a whole bunch of money. We're going to use Mog on spell. And just do that. Fall up to... Yeah, we were here. Nothing back... No, there's something here. Monster in a box. Oh, that's not good. A Gigantos. Throat jab. Oof. That's not good. Just Cure Locke. Why am I using Locke to cure? It worked, but I could have been attacking with that. Alright. There he goes. 1 magic point, but Mog gains a level and we got a hardened. Okay. 1 Apocryphos, 2 Misfits. Run the Earth Blues because maybe we'll get to what we want. Take out the Misfits first because they can life shave. Lurking while working. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. Alright, we got those. 4 more magic points. See, the magic points are just bonus at this point. Because he should be close now. Yep, 1 more. Okay, we're going to have to come back through this path again. I think this is now open. Apocryphos and Misfits, and it's my move first. Nice. Now we got the 1 out. Silencer. Oh, you hit the wrong guy. Because you want to hit Terror with that. And I'm just going to blast you out with... Or not. Okay, 4 more magic points. Lock gains a level and gets Vanish and Berserk. I think this cleared up a way down this way. A behemoth. Well, that's... Oh, those are interesting. Let's see what they can do. Does ice work well against him? We'll see. Decently enough. Let's hit him with another ice spell. Okay. Takedown, huh? Well, we got 1 of them out. And now the ice is going to be a lot more powerful because it's only it's a single target attack now. All right. 1370 and 6 magic points. Terra learned Doom. Doom was, I believe, the last one for show. Give her something else. Remew. And we can get, yeah, do Remew. No, I wanted to go down because this is what opened up. Another set of behemoths. Well, just 1 this time. Okay. Let's Osmose him first. See if we can't get some more MP back. Thank you. And now we'll run a cure spell. And it goes. 3 magic points, which is better than nothing. No money for the fight, but that's okay. We keep going. Brain Pan, Misfit, Apocryphos. Okay, Brain Pan's come out first because Smirk. There's one. Get the cure spell ready for when this unfreeze happens. Okay, the brain pans are gone, so he can't. So they can no longer stop me. There goes the Misfit. She is silenced now, so that's not good. Locke turning the hero that fight. Terra gains a level. But I can see I need to take an ad break. So I'll see you in 60 seconds. All right, we are back. Let's see what we can do. That's probably a switch to get up there. That opens that. Okay. A dragon. Oh boy. Take him out. Sonic Boom we can work with. It uses tail. Ouch! And I just ran cure on the guy who doesn't, the person who doesn't need it. That was stupid. That was stupid. But we got him out for 5 magic points, and Mog gains a level. Okay, use Mog's points to cure. There we go. Because we're not using the spells for Mog. He's got everything of that. Let's give him show. There's something over there. Okay, get rid of the brain pans first. The smirk goes on. Oh, that's not good. Let's get these brain pans out. Oh, one brain pan gone, I hope. Yes. And he goes after the Apocryphos instead, but takes the Apocryphos out. The smirk goes on again. Now it's just Locke in the fight until something comes back. Okay, well that takes care of that. Now he's going to wait for the stop to wear off. It just did. right. Here we have a beret. Is that a relic? No. No, it's not. Down we go on to this. And we find a save point. Take it. All right. A behemoth and 2 misfits. Hit him hard. Well, I took out the 1. We'll go after the misfit first. And then worry about the behemoth. There we go. Because the behemoth can only basically run takedown. And that life shaver spell. Terra learns poison, lock gains level. Wait a minute, let me think about it. Life shaver is an earth spell, right? Yeah. So what I really want to do, even though it means, yeah, Gaia gear. No, it's something's protecting. There we go. There's a switch. Got you tabbed. I got a horrible stomach ache, but I'm here. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, Catitude.
Catitude TV beamed in from the bot squad.
Okay, take these brain pans out quick.
Catitude TV has joined us from Bullet Fam.
Alright. 2 down and 1 to go. Alright. 4 more magic points in Mog learns Bio. We'll go in here. Takes you here. The airship's below. Do you wish to return? No. Through here. Atma weapon. My name is Atma. I am pure energy, and as ancient as the cosmos. Feeble creatures, go. Sunbath will take. Let's see what these suckers... It casts flip. Ouch. We're running a cure on that then. And just hitting hard. Run another landslide, that's good. Let me osmose a bit, see what My friend played this here. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that I'm not the only one playing it, that's for sure. Sunbat's going to get a heal out, so that's good. It casts fire too. I'm going to at least cast one reflect. Mind Blast. I don't know what this does. A whole bunch of crap. Vast energy focused. Landslide. We're going to get that off at least. I've got a confused imp. I am no longer confused. Okay, we don't do that here. I'm going to pause and I'm going to deal with the issue. There we go. Magic. I don't have the imp spell. That's not good. But I have green cherries, and I can use that to get me back. Quarter. I know what that spell does at least. Remedy him to get him back. Yeah, you can rasp him all you want. That's magic points. Okay, now we do a cure. Except now I'm done too. Oh boy. We took it out. Got an elixir. Kefka's up there, but I don't want to do that yet because I need Shadow back. Okay, skills, Mog. There we go. We got the Atma weapon taken care of. I don't want to jump. I want to wait and get back to where I was. First off, save. See if I can't find Shadow around here. The Jersey Hermit. Hello, Bearably. Welcome in. I'm doing okay, Bearably. How was the rest of your stream last night? Hopefully we're getting closer to, it was bananas. And if this is the Guy Fieri form of it, bananas is good. That's not good. Looks like we're getting a Phoenix down. This was the save point. Do that. And might as well tempt. Okay. So we'll save. Right, that's the way to the Atma weapon. I know that. We've got a behemoth. Okay. Take down his cast. I have a feeling that's his death. Yes, it is. See, I gotta remember how to get to where I need to get. Okay, take the brain pans out first because they are a pain in the butt. Because they stopped lock there. There we go. Sorry, my son is losing his mind. I am listening but may reply slow. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, the brain pan is out. There goes that. And there goes that. 5 magic points and Mog learns Break. Somehow I have missed Shadow. Wiry Dragon. Alright. Take them out. Okay, a Sunbath will be a nice heal. We'll take them all out with Ice too. Nice. That should help. Cyclonic. Ouch! Oh, that's an ouch. Just cast the life spell quick, just to get him back up. That didn't do well. Okay. And 3 magic points and Terra gains a level. Okay, we're not bad. Okay, dance first. Since I got landslide, we'll run Cure 2 on, well, both of us. Or not. 2 magic points and 5. Okay, let's do this. Skills again. We'll use Moggs because I don't usually cast with him in battle. I might have to go back and start over. At least go back to the continent. Go back to the airship and try it again. It's going to get the smirks off. Okay. Still get ready for when that happens. We're probably taking an ad break after this fight. There goes that. Out you go. All right, out you go. Another 5 magic points. And like I said, we're going to take our ad break, okay? I will see you in 60 seconds. Alright, we are back. So I looked while I was, and see where Shadow is, and I feel like an idiot. So we're going to go back to our ship and do it again. And find the floating continent. It's going to be the same party as I just did. And this time we go straight there. Statues are just dead. We should see Shadow relatively soon. Where is Shadow? Now I'm going to look because I am confused. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. He'll show up normally when you get to the end. Okay, so do it again. So we're just going to do without him for now. That makes me feel better that I'm not completely screwed out of having him. So we're going to fight our way back to where we were. Mog gains a level, Terra learns Bolt 2. Nice. That was just weird, though. Take him out. Nope, you're not getting that. Another life shaver. Well, the brain pans out. Level 5 Doom doesn't work.
I am Rome underscore has
Hello,
joined
I
us
am
from
Rome.
Bullet Fan.
Okay, well, now my toddler and I are watching together. No need to censor. I know your content. Yeah, because as Bearably knows, I do not cuss very often. Okay, there goes one of the... Okay. Get rid of him. Cool. 5 more magic points. I just want to confirm that all of my... Yeah, Doom is still coming. We got ninjas. Run a cure too, just to be on the safe side. Why did I run it that way? No, I wanted to do it the other way around. Ugh. Fight with him. And use the magic here. There we go. And 5 more magic points. Right, we go up here. We throw the switches. And it's 3 brain pans. Oh, man. Let's osmos with this, though. Because we're running kind of on health.
Official Ice Hunter just ordered a pizza.
Hello, Official Ice Hunter. Welcome in.
Official Ice Hunter beamed in from the bot squad.
There you go. Afternoon, how you doing, mate? You have a wonderful day, one love.
Official Ice Hunter has joined us from Bullet Fan.
Lurking, have support, have a beautiful stream. Hey, I appreciate that. Mog learns Doom, and that was the last of him.
Official Ice Hunter has ordered a drink.
There we go. Thank you. Mog has his show stuff done. We'll take him to Matowin next. Alright. More ninjas. Terra's first out. We'll just cast a straight cure because we're not that bad. This reminds me of watching my brothers as a kid. I appreciate that, I think. Okay, there goes one ninja. Huge compliment. Okay. Invis? Okay. Does this hit? No. Yes, it does. Oh, nice. Okay. So we want to go up here. We get the dragon. Oh, I hate these things. Because they got that tail cast that's very good. Sunbath's going to do it, so we're just going to magic against. Offensive magic. Okay. Still can get away with the dragon. Yeah, it is. It's a dragon, and trust me when I say this, there are many ways to deal with the dragon, but the donkey method is not the appropriate form at this time. Down you go. Whatever form you choose, I respect it. Thank you, bearably. Level 4 flare. Yeah, because I'm not level multiple of 4. 4 more magic points, and Terra gains another level, and now she is in range of that. Exactly. Alright, we got a behemoth and 2 misfits. Take the misfits out first because they can do life shaver. Landslide. What you gonna get? Run the Osmose spell. Why not? Takedown does that. Sunbath is going to heal her back up. There we go. 4 magic points. And it's around down here. All right, let's get these guys out. Well, they've silenced. Well, that doesn't matter if you silence Mog. There we go. Level 3 Muddle. I don't think she's level 3. No, he's not. Four more magic points and Mog gains a level and Locke gains a level. So now none of them will get hit by level 3 Muddle. And it's ninjas. Okay. Let's run, yeah, let's run an Osmose. Why not? There goes one ninja. All right. Up we go. That was the save point. We have the switch here. Another ninja. Okay. There goes one. And we cast a whoomp. That didn't do anything. Run the cure. It's probably necessary at this point. Alright. 5 more magic points. Hit the switch there. Come out here. We do not wish to return. We come through here. Apocryphos it is. Just one. And 2 more magic points. Bolt 2 and Fire 2 are gotten. So that means Madeline is done. That'll take 25. We'll do that. Go up here and then I'm going to double check to make sure I'm doing this right. Let's go. Well, well. Celise, welcome back. I came to stop you. Why, then you're just in time to perish. Behold the statues. Ooh, I've got goosebumps. What power. Emperor Gestal, please stop this madness. Celise, come to me, my pretty. You and Kefka were given life to serve me. It is your birthright to rule the world with me. Kill the others and we'll overlook your treachery. Kefka, you're a bastard. Take this sword. Take care of them immediately. Celise, together we can rule an entire world. Think of it. Power only breeds war. I wish I'd never been born. Ouch! Yeah, you get run through and all you give is an ouch? Blood? You vicious brat! Grr. Arg. I hate you. 18 hate. No. 6, 8, 17 hates. That's a lot of hate. Goddesses, you were born only to fight. I implore you, show me your power. I command you, give me your power. Arg, curses. Listen to me or you'll regret it. Give me power. Kefka, stop it. Revive those statues and you'll destroy the very world we're trying to possess. Shut up. Kefka, are you nuts? Yeah, he is. Nuts? Emperor, don't disturb me. I'm showing them the meaning of power. I don't think so, friend. Your days are now over. Now relax. I'm simply going to put you to sleep with the very power you unleashed. What's so funny? Very well. It is only fitting that you go to sleep laughing. Fire 3. Flare. What's going on? No, why isn't my magic working? Merton! Kefka, how are you doing this? How? Simple. I'm standing within the field of the statues. Their strong field absorbs all magic sent their way. Or didn't you notice? And now, statues, you've shown me a sign. It's time you show this old man your true power. Just so you know, we're taking an ad break as soon as I can. No, Kefka, don't do something stupid. I command you, statues. That's the stupid. Incredible. You're way off. Where are you aiming? Whoa, more to the right. Run, or you'll be well done. Yes. Poor old, oh well, what a worthless excuse of an emperor. There'll be no one to worship us. There goes Gestalt. Snap out of it, Kefka. Oh, that's really smart, Kefka. Disturb their delicate balance and they'll go haywire. What the heck are you doing? Who are you? There's Shadow. I knew he was around here somewhere. No. Go. There are people counting on you. Don't worry about me. Run. I can't stop this chain reaction. I'll see you again. Count on it. You can't escape me. Shadow, get out of here on the double. I can't pause. Oh boy. Okay, so we got to do this quick. 6 minutes. Get him out. There we go. Hold on. Equip relic. Be quick. Get the sprint shoes on her so I can at least move quicker. Actually, I got time. Just not much. Optimum U. And then we've got everything up. Preemptive attack. Get them off quick. Cold dust. Oh, that's not good. That wastes term. There we go. Down we go. Keep going. Quick. Another naughty. Not that it's going to do anything. Okay, they're dead. 3 magic points. Another naughty. We run? Can't run away. Okay. Sunbath's at least going to give us a cure. 4 minutes. Come on, get him out. That should do it. Okay. Grab it, we're going to have time, I think. Okay. No, can't get that. More naughties. Okay, we're halftime. We're not bad. Three minutes, we're doing okay. Nirapa. Oh, take them out. Take him out quick. You can't run. Take him out quick. 3 magic points and Moglern's scan. A naughty. Ice is not a good answer then. Bolt works though. The airship's below. Wait. Gotta wait for Shadow. Okay. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna take the ad break now. And we're gonna let it go because Shadow's gonna show up with like 5 seconds left and we can afford to do this. Okay, we're back. Still have 25 seconds. He's going to show up at the very last moment because of course he is. Shadow! I'd be blown to bits before I could even collect my pay. Off we go. Onto the ship. Can't you defuse the statues? Uh-oh. Hang on. There goes half the ship. There goes everything. So we managed to not be able to save the planet after all. Great. So, fun fact, that was supposed to be the last dungeon of the game. And it's really only the halfway point. On that day, the world was changed forever. a small house. And it looks like there is Sid. Can I do anything? There we go. Celise, at last. Celise, at last. You're finally awake. I feel like I've been sleeping forever. For 1 year, actually. I thought you were out for good. A whole year. You've watched over me the whole time? Yes, and I'm about out of energy. We're on a tiny deserted island. After the world crumbled, I awoke to find us here together with a few strangers. The world. So it wasn't just a dream. Where are my friends? Where's Locke? I don't know. I only know we're here. Maybe we're the only people left alive. Since that day, the world's continued its slide into ruin. Animals and plants are dying. The few others who washed up here with us passed away of boredom and despair. My friends, they're probably all gone. Celise, you're the closest thing to family that I have. We could just live out our lives here peacefully. I suppose so, Sid. Or should I say, Granddad, may I call you that? Graham, say, I'm overwhelmed. All of a sudden I have a granddaughter. Cough, wheeze. My long-lost granddad. Oh, man. Hack. Hey, are you hungry? I haven't eaten in 3 or so days ever since I became ill. What would you like? Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch some. All right. So, relic-wise, the first thing is we're going to do Ribbon. Because there are some enemies here that can put zombie on her, and if we get zombied, it's game over. And we'll probably give an earring while we're... What's a Czarina ring? Cast safe shut... No, there we go. And then equip her the best we can. I don't use Morningstar for her. I use that because that way I can runic if necessary. Okay. We've caught a fish. Okay. Bring the fish back. Dad, here's the fish. Eat up. My worst nightmare is to think of you alone here on this wretched island, Hack Wheeze. Is that one of the messages I would need? Okay. So the way this works is we feed him fish and we try to raise him to a certain level. And I see where he is. He's somewhere between 61 and 90. No fish here. Okay. Peepers. Why am I casting slow on it? 4 experience points. Did I tell it to do that? I can have any Esper I want. Let's give Shiva and fill that up. There's no fish around. While I can still talk, I want to thank you. We're going to let him die because it's going to be the quicker way of doing things, because I apparently can't find fish. Peepers again. Yeah, I did call for it. One down, and then they all go. 1 magic point at least. No, that's not it. Still have to... Oh, we do have fish this time. Two of them. Granddad, you have to eat or else what's the matter? Sid? No, no, you promised you'd stay here with me. Granddad, answer me. Tell me you're just joking. What are you doing? Those others who were here, when they were feeling down, they'd take a leap of faith from the cliffs up north, perked them right up. Leap of faith? That's not a leap of faith. Everyone's gone, even Locke, who promised to watch over me. The world's slowly ebbing away. And she throws herself off the cliff. And there we are. With a bird. Phew. Why did you nurse me back to health? Did I ever ask you to help me? A bandana? No, it can't be. Hey you, where'd you get this? Is the person who healed you still alive? Answer me. He's alive. Locke's still alive. You need to leave. The others are surely waiting for you. Find the stairs next to the stove. Down them lies your road to freedom. Love, Granddad. And we have a raft. I'll make you proud of me, Granddad. Here we go. And we end up over here. A Lunaris and an Osprey. Nice. Okay. Take him out. Hopefully. You know, maybe the magic might be the better option here. Face bite. There we go. And a magic point and an echo screen. Nice. So this is the town of Albrook. Did you see that tower? Kefka's up there and he's using the power of the statues. He's like a god. On that day, debris from all over the world floated eerily to the center of this landmass and formed that tower. Okay. Well, I think going back on how nice the world used to be. That's right, Albrook was an Imperial-occupied town. And realize it'll never be the same again. And up here, nothing in the clock, but it's always worth a look. Down here is the... Which shop is this? Relics. Okay, we'll check the armor shop, because of course we should. Nothing better than what I've got already. When the world was ripped apart, many long-sealed monsters were released. Funbaba, Doomgaze, and the 8 Dragons. Okay. I saw Doomgaze soaring through the sky. I'd rather take an acid bath than fight that thing. Eek. I found this in a 1,000-year-old text. 8 dragons seal away this awesome beast. Its name is Crusader. Defeat these dragons and its power can be released. You again? Oh, sorry, you look just like a man who was here searching for his friends. He said he was going north to Tizen. No, we're not staying because we're reasonably healthy. Found a potion. Cool. Anything out this way? This is the ship. No. Nothing. Alright. So I need to take an ad break. And now wouldn't be a bad time to do it. So I will see you in 60 seconds, okay? Alright, we are back. Let's see what we can do. We're heading up north, it seems. Take the earrings off and actually give us the sprint shoes, because we're going to need them eventually. Anyone who opposes Kefka gets his or her town fried by the light of judgment. Everything changed on that day. Okay. Oh, weapon shop. Yep, I already have those. Scholar of Weapon. 1,000 years ago, during the War of the Mayor, 2 so-called Atma weapons existed. One changed a person's power into a sword. The other was a monster bred for mass destruction. Yeah, we don't do that here. The sparkle in your eye. You're the spitting image of a man who came through here recently. Okay. Looks like we're heading up north. That's where Vector was. And it's a tower. Helamantis and Mesosaur. Yeah, hit them both. Why not? Escape. I guess we're hitting this one the strong way. And a magic point. There is to Zen. The Serpent Trench used to be deep underwater. Now it's above sea level. Some cult of Kefka members have built a tower there. Uh-oh. Come on, please help. Uh-oh. We resisted Kefka, so he unleashed his light of judgment on us. My child's inside. Do something. Sabin. Hey, silly, so let's hit it. Wait. If I move, the whole house will collapse. First, save the child that's in there. Hold that thought for a second. I want to make sure that... Okay. All right. All right, I want to switch. Handle them first. Get out of them. Okay, I want to switch her relic to the black belt. Believe it or not. We got a 6-minute run. Hit him. Doomsting. There we go. All right. Let's go quick. Get the heal rod. I got 6 minutes. Hit them all. Rock. There we go. 2 more magic points. Tincture. Scorpion. Hit them all. We can do this. I don't like my timing right now. Monster in a box. Oh no. At least I got the attack first. There we go. Ice 2 is learned. Is the kid in the basement? More magic points. Yes, the kid is in the basement. Hold on. Skills. Magic, cure. I'm full. I'm scared. Don't worry, you're safe now. Now I gotta get out. Tincture, I remember, is MP, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. Now we just have to get out of the house. Quickly. Don't bother with it. Don't bother with all the other prizes. Just get out. Gone. Good. And Celeste gained a level and 2 warp stones. Wait. There goes the house. But the kid is safe. Sabin, you're alive. But of course, you think a minor thing like the end of the world was going to do me in? I thought everyone was gone. I had given up all hope. But, fortunately, I was wrong. Now I know they're all alive. We need to find everyone. Then, I know. We smash Kefka and deliver peace unto the world. Alright. To the east you'll find the Serpent Trench. Further east you'll find the village of Mowgli's. Boy, the light of judgment really fried that town. Thanks for saving the child. I've never been more frightened. Okay. I was on lookout duty for Kefka, but I lost my nerve. Okay. Armor shop. Anything good? Nothing higher than what I have now. How about weapon-wise? Poison claws. Yeah, fire knuckles. Okay. We need to equip Sabin first. I'd rather have this. And the more health that goes with it. Head north on the Serpent Trench and you'll reach Nicaea. Ships still sail from there. I saw it. Kefka used a light beam to burn the village of Mowgli's to the east. Most of the adults there perish trying to save their children. Anyone opposes Kefka's doom. Right, we saw that. Yeah, we'll pay $350. To the Serpent Trench. Okay. All right. Lunaris and Ospreys. And it's a back attack. Hit them both. Shim Sham. And we'll fire dance this guy. There we go. And got an echo screen. Oh yeah, Sabin needs an Esper. Give him Bismarck. Get a couple spells on him. And a Mesosaur or two. Well, we'll take out the one at least. And a magic point. We go across. And we get to fight another Lunaris and another Osprey. That worked out well. And another Echo Screen. Mobley should be somewhere out of here. Buffalax and Delta Bug. Okay. We'll run the fire dance because it hits everybody. There we go. That's not bad at all. And 2 sleeping bags. Nice. All right. Another Buffalax. Just run plain cure. And suplex him again. There we go. And another magic point. Sabin learns Bolt and Ice. And now we can take Bismarck off him. Because we can get the other stuff cheaper. Zone Seek, though, is a good choice. When we head further east, I think the town of Mobliss is up at the top of this. Bloompire and Lizards. Okay. There we go. 2 magic points this time. Pass an actual honest-to-goodness forest. Another Buffalax. If I'm not going to be using Runic, then it makes more sense to switch to the Morning Star. There's the town of Moblis. And a couple of dogs. Someone's coming. Into the house where the kid was. Anything in the box? No. You're gonna have to fight your way in here, chumps. Wait. Tara! Mama, are these your friends? Oh, I'm so glad to see that you're safe. I've missed you. Tara, come on, let's go. Unless we stop Kefka, all's lost. Okay. Tara's helped us all to survive. Ever since she's been here, we've helped helpful for the future. This is our village. You can't just waltz in here and start barking out orders. The light took everyone. Everyone. Dad, Mom. Let's go follow Tara. That is, I can't fight any longer. The very day the world fell, Kefka turned some kind of beam on this town. Almost all the adults perished trying to save their children. It's heading this way. Protect the kids. Papa, Mama. There were only children here. The moment I arrived, I felt needed. You can't take Tara away. Dwayne, please excuse him. It's just that if Tara goes, she takes with her the very spirit of our survival. I don't know why these kids need me, but they've made me feel things I've never felt before. The moment I sensed this, I lost my will to fight. I can honestly say I don't know what's going on inside of me, and the more I try to understand it, the less inclined I am to fight. Okay? Our papas and mamas are gone. Help! Run! Funbaba's coming! Uh-oh. Funbaba's an ancient demon who was released when the world was undone. Does nothing. You're supposed to lose this fight. There we go. Wake up. Uh-oh, here it comes. Preemptive attack. Take him out. We know he can bolt. As soon as we can get to it, we'll be taking an ad break, so... And we're going to be healing with Sleece on the next turn. Or not. Another solar plex. I need to heal. I think Elixir's a full heal. Yep. No, just take it out. Escape. Did what I had to. I've really lost it, my fighting edge. Mama, are you okay? I am staying here. As you can see, I can't be of any help to you. Besides, the children really need me. But Tara, maybe after a little more time passes, I need to understand what's happening to me. Okay. So instead of taking the ad break that I thought I was going to take, thanks for scaring from Bob away. In his haste, he dropped this. Here, receive the Magicite Fenrir. What we're going to do is we're going to save, and we are going to call the stream here, because this is not a bad spot to stop at. Save here. Well, actually, before we save, we're going to item Phoenix down, and then we're going to use Tempt. And save. Okay. So that concludes the stream for today. Thank you for coming out today. Whether you're here for a little or a lot, I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or a subscribe. I'd be glad you did. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So next Sunday, we're going to pick up Final Fantasy Tactics where we left off. On Tuesday, hopefully we're finishing Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. And next Thursday, we'll put some more effort into Final Fantasy III. Now, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Sort there. We're going to raid... raided them last time. Let's go with Aquapen, who is playing Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. I was able to check out her stream yesterday when she was playing this, and she's a very nice person. And I'd like you to show her the same love that you showed me. So, until next time, I will see you then on Sunday night. And now here's Aquapen.